Shall we do a live video intro?
Okay.
Shall we do it? Shall we do it?
Alright.
What is up, Game Dwellers? Welcome back to another Minecraft video stream. Here we are, coming at you live here on the Brink of Minecraft server. I am currently in the Nether. But today I figured since we're here in the Nether, maybe we could go searching for the netherite.
Yes.
Yes, I think we shall. But we have spent the last week not home. We were in the Californias, so maybe we'll talk about that a bit while we search for the netherite. And also check this out. I've got a zombie pig riding a chicken.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Sorry.
Yeah, just wanted to show this guy. He's pretty awesome. Maybe we'll build a shrine for him or something. Cause I feel like, how do you get a zombie piglin chicken guy? So I traded an entire 2 stacks of gold, and they only gave me like 10 crying obsidian. I need more. Does anyone know what the best place to find netherite? The best level?
I think we'll have to go farther.
Minus 15 or 15?
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
negative.
Something like that. Let's go search.
I think I was straight ahead when I did. But we run into lava a lot at that level.
It's
Over
just
here.
15, not negative.
Just 15? Soul Sand Valley. Yes. Okay. Let's dig down over here. Hold on. Scaffolding clutch.
Scaffolding clutch.
That did not work. Oh yeah, I have wings. I could have just fucking floated down here. Good.
How was California?
Oh,
It was
awesome.
great.
I never done something so crazy before. It was a
Did you
little stressful.
poop tracking app?
Poop track?
Hello.
What?
There's an app somebody created to like.
Oh, to track where you've pooped?
Oh,
No,
poop
to
map.
put. It's. No, I know that too, but it's the like if you're walking down the street and you see human feces, you mark it on the map.
No way.
And
I don't-
San Francisco is you can't actually tell where any of the dots are because
There's
the
so much poop
entire
everywhere.
thing is covered. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
that's what they're
Um,
like, or one of the things they've been known for in the last like year or two. Is that it's just like
Oh my goodness. No, I didn't even think about that. But we
did
weren't
not see any
really
human feces.
like in the cities much.
I mean, as long as you're not like right in, you're like there's not like tons of it. It's just anywhere that there's like walking area,
Yeah, that totally makes
the
sense.
downtown.
We only really went to like Golden Gate
Ah!
and that one scenic view at like one of the top of the hills
Oh.
there was the most disgusting place we had gone, definitely.
Yeah, I can.
The toilets were insane, and I've never had to pee so bad in my life that I risked my life on that toilet. Yeah, I might
Yeah,
have
I,
a disease.
there was.
Can this lava freak off? La 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 lava.
Chicken.
Steve's lava chicken.
Yeah, it's tasting his ham.
Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. It's a lava jack. Stop! Ah! Ah!
Stop.
Help.
It's a lava attack.
Oh, you know what I remembered? Now that I'm on fire, is I've got tons of fire-resistant potions up in my place. If you just want to keep digging around, I'll go bring us some fire resistance potions, cause that's much more useful. Yeah.
Netherite.
Oh.
Or I should say,
netherite.
debris.
Netherite.
Were you just clearing this entire area out, Carson?
Yeah, I was just kind of digging around.
Okay.
Where's all the damn netherite at?
Yeah.
I have found 0
It takes a
ancient
while.
debris. My pickaxe is gonna break before I find a single ancient debris.
Why don't you guys just do the bed method?
And explode ourselves.
Yes. I mean, I was gonna say that always works for me, but then you remember that one time we
The
even did it and I died immediately?
The first time you tried it.
Come crouch. Okay.
Fuck. What is... Oh. Okay.
And I fucking died and lost half my shit. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, no, this is totally gonna work. Dies.
Well, if I need to repair my pickaxe... Oh, we're out of fire resistance. Here you go.
We have that sheep farm now. Like, you could make a plethora of beds.
Oh, true.
I also have a lot of wool.
How is there only one ancient debris in this whole hole that we dug?
I don't know. 'Cause I haven't come across any more either.
Steve.
Hello,
Oh,
Steven.
Steve.
Oh,
You
You
find
jinxed
another
it.
one? Oh, you find another one?
He's so
at least
loud.
2.
Oh. Thought this was the best place to find it. All I'm finding is nothing. Oh, look, nothing. Alright, yeah,
Yay!
let's go get some wool.
Yay!
It's not working. So, California. We flew into San Francisco and stayed overnight, and we saw a Cybertruck that was decaled like a dumpster, but I didn't get a picture of it, you'll just have to believe me, it was wild. Then the next day we took a little drive over to see the Golden Gate Bridge, that was pretty cool. We started heading up north and stopped at this lighthouse, which was absolutely beautiful. The cliffside was amazing.
Right, because
They're
there were
different
all
days.
those
I
tornadoes
shot the
we were in
brace!
California.
There you go. But
Then we started driving up Highway 1, probably the coolest highway I've ever rode on. The scenery was unreal. The next day we continued farther up north and the trees started getting huge. You could drive a small car through this one. 2! Another 3! Oh, now we're finding them. We're getting them now. We stopped at a few trails just to walk and look at all the trees. Here's me standing between a few. We also saw a banana slug. Everyone say hi to the banana slug in the comments.
Hi, banana slug.
We stayed at a really nice house for a few days, looking out over a river. I also built some rock towers. Then we went back down through the Valley of California. I didn't get many pictures after this, but if you want to see all these pictures and more, then head over to my photography Instagram account. That will be linked in the description. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Back to searching for netherite.
Right.
Oh, there's 2. I've got 10 now. 10 gives me 5 upgrades.
Carson.
Netherite. Oh, 2. 3.
Oh, 3. I didn't see that one. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Okay, time to go blow more stuff up. Oh, 2. Oh my goodness, there's 3. Well, we're out of beds and all of that quartz that we got. But we got 20 ancient debris. 20 ancient debris, still pretty good. At this point, we misplaced our shulker box full of beds and quartz we found along the way. It probably got blown up somewhere, so we got some more quartz and then left. Hi!
You scared me.
Hello. Oh, look at him cook so fast. Oh my goodness. Can you believe I'm cooking ancient debris with some bamboo planks? That's what I'm saying. Netherite ingot. I can craft 5. By the way, I fixed the cave, so no more axolotl deaths. If you watched, if you watched the last video to the end, it was very sad. But before we left for vacation, we did go and find some more axolotls, so we have another one. And I've been keeping them safe in their buckets, because I don't necessarily trust them in here, but I think it's safe now. Got the pink one, we've also got brown and white. I think I will just keep this a fish pond, so I'll put my 2 little fishes in there. But I can't put the axolotls in there, because they would eat them, as I found out as well. Hey Jay, do you want an extra scrap for helping me?
You need it more than me, so you keep it.
Okay. Alright. I've got an extra scrap. Because you need 4 of them for the upgrades, and I've got 1 extra scrap.
Scrap?
Yeah.
You need to make ingot.
I have 5 ingot. You need 4 scrap for 1 ingot. I have extra scrap. Would you like it?
No.
No.
Okay.
You can keep it.
Okay.
I have more than you.
Okay.
So if you
Why
need
did bro just go,
you
no?
more likely to need than me.
No.
Okay.
I don't fucking want it.
Alright. Right. Speaking of the axolotl, I have to make another grave. I have to do it. Needs to be commemorated. Okay. Here we go. We'll put the favorite food of the tropical fish in there for him. Put this bonk grave. Here lies unnamed axolotl. Most unfortunate. Okay. Well, I need to move these guys because I've got something that I want to build here. Though I'm not quite sure I have enough leads. Where did I get all these leads? Yeah, there's definitely more than 9 creatures in here, so okay, let's see if I can get all of these guys. Jeb, very important, gotta have him. Jeez, I didn't realize you could take this many animals on a lead at once. Okay, let me take all this. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Let me just grab all of my fences. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Right, so all of these guys are gonna be going over on the other side of my base. Don't mind me just taking all the party animals. Right, so I've got this little spot kind of flattened out. I think I'll just leave them here for now. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do this. I'll just attach you all right there for now. That should do. Okay, let me just throw these up so I can get back up there. And release all of them. I do have plans at some point to build some sort of like barn attachment to the side of my base here for all the animals and the horses and things. By the way, Lauren named this one Pooter, so everyone say hi to Pooter. I've got a project I wanted to build over in the shopping area, but for that I need glass. And for glass, I need a lot of smelters. And to have a lot of smelters, you need a place to provide fuel for it, which I already have. Now I just need to build the smelters. And I want to build one of those automatic smelting systems. And I've sort of built one in our last world, but it kind of was still manual. I still had to input all of the items into each furnace and take them all out. But this one is going to be pretty much fully automatic. Hello, Spifford? You're... Hello? Pardon me. But yes, automatic smelting system. Let me go. Start gathering the things I need for that. Deep slate tiles. Need a bunch of those. A lot of slabs. Probably some stairs. Do need these cherry logs, actually. Oh, what are you doing in my house? Hello? Why are you in my house? How did you get in? This is my house. Did they break in through the secret back entrance? The scaffolding? I wouldn't think so. Where did they come from? What? What? Got out of that completely unscathed. This should be roughly enough room. I think this should be just about how large it is. Ooh, I also need a bunch of warped stairs, which I don't think I have much of. We'll start with a stack, that might be good enough. Now, do I already have a bunch of hoppers left? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. I also need about 16 furnaces. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Now this should be the basic setup. I will have a minecart taking all of the things I want smelted and running them across this line of hoppers. And then I'm going to run some sort of tube from the bamboo farm over to this line of hoppers, which will be the fuel for the furnaces. And I don't think I have enough rails for this. I do have plenty of minecart chests from all of the mine shafts that are down underground. It sure is nice not having a roof over my head. I promise I'll get to that pretty soon. I've got the outlines in place for the level 2 of the base. I just, just don't have all that much time for all of these things. We just got back from vacation and our work season is starting to pick up again, so I don't know when exactly I'll have a lot of time for building things, but I think I will be sticking to the one video a month. I do want to keep that up, and I'll get to it. I'll get to all these things eventually. So this will go here. I need another torch there, and then this button will go here. And I did want to put trapdoors covering this up, but every time you push this button to send it off, actually that's It's not gonna work. I've done it wrong. Now that goes there. So yes, I wanted to have trapdoors here so I could just like flip it open and access the chest. But every time you push this button, it keeps the trapdoor open. So I think I'll just keep this kind of grindstone here, and I can still access the chest to put all of the things I want to smelt in there. Like I don't actually have anything to smelt right now, but you send it off with the push the button, and it goes over all the minecarts or the hoppers, and it comes right back. Yeah. But now I need to get the fuel line hooked up, and I need a lot more rails for that. Alright, this place is starting to come together now. I've got the rail line hooked up to the automatic smelting system, and if we take a look in here, I have completely kind of redecorated it so it looks all nice and sort of clean now. Got my lever I can flick on, and that will turn on the flying machine, but you already know this, you know that. You know that. Pick up all the bamboo, and the minecarts underneath will pick it all up, and it goes into this crafter at first, crafting blocks of bamboo, and that goes into another crafter that just spits out planks, and that goes up and gets fed into this hopper and minecart right here. And once this first stack gets filled up all the way, then it has enough power and gets sent all the way back over. Let's just look. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So it gets sent up, and it goes across and into the storage of the super smelter. Just goes across the hoppers and goes all the way back. Now I was struggling with this for a while because this little contraption here is unstable a lot of the time. I was messing with it a whole lot, trying to get it to a point where it would actually land in the correct position. A lot of the times it would come down and it would go too far and wouldn't stop in the right spot for the hopper to put the rest of the planks into it. But I've got it in a spot now where it does end up in the right place. Let me turn this off. Don't need that running this whole time. But yeah, it's in a stable spot now. It's something really weird. I don't entirely know how it works, but the minecart lands halfway between this detector rail, and once it gets to a certain amount being full, it goes through this comparator, and it sends a signal back to this repeater once it has gotten to a certain point of being full, and then that powers this power rail, which sends it back off again. It's not entirely that complicated, but it's just there's a few different versions of how full you want the minecart chest to be, and I was struggling with that for the longest time. There's different ways you can set this up, but this is the way that has seemed to be the most stable, where it actually lands in the right spot every time. So that's what I'm sticking with. And then of course when it does get sent off, it goes over all of these hoppers, which go into all of these chests, into another hopper, into furnaces. So when I want to smelt something, I just kind of peek past this grindstone here, say I want to make 2 stacks of sand, or 2 stacks of glass, and it goes, and it is so satisfying watching all the furnaces light up. But then it comes back, and I do have to hit this a few times. You have to push the button once for every half a stack of items, which isn't that big of a deal. You know, you have to wait for it to smelt anyways. But if I tried to hook up some sort of automatic like send off system to this, I feel like it would just become slightly too complicated and cramped, and I don't necessarily want to deal with all of that. So this works fine. I'm fine with it. And then every time a bamboo plank gets used, another one fills its spot, so this should be always full as long as I remember to keep running this machine so that the bamboo planks can get replenished. And then once all of the items are done being smelted, it is as equally satisfying watching all of the furnaces turn off. And then all of the stuff that you have smelted ends up here in the chest. So I've got 2 stacks of glass. And that only took, like, I don't know, probably a minute compared to only having, you know, maybe 4 smelters, 4 furnaces doing this. That would take a lot longer, and it's a lot less input that I have to do. I just put it in the chest and push a button a few times, and it's done. Now, like I said, I do need this glass for something I'm going to be building over in the shopping area, which I think I'll do right at the start of next episode. And I am going to put a nice little top roof on this here, but I don't necessarily have the time for that today because it's just, you know, I can't do it. Can't do it all. So I will do that in the next video as well, and I've also got the second level of the base to build in the next episode. So next video is going to be a lot of building for sure. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to watch more, just watch more. It's as simple as that. I will see you all in the next video, and happy Pride Month, by the way. Hopefully I get this out before Pride Month is over. I should. It's Pride Month. Yep. Bye. Rails. I need more rails.